words, my husband will mess it up. I swear. And not put it back the way it was. Love him to death, but good Brady. That man. Why do I clean? Why do I clean? So I don't know. All right. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Start the day with some coffee. I knew I was forgetting something. I'm always forgetting something. And it's usually the wipes. Dreaded eyebrows. Okay. Wednesday morning. Let's get this party started. Good morning. Good morning. We are halfway through another week. It's a brand new day. Well, good morning, Kim. How are you? Thank you for joining me again. So tomorrow is Halloween, so tomorrow I'll wear my costume, but today I'm gonna wear my my pumpkin dress. I've got a pumpkin Halloween-y dress that I'm gonna wear, so we're gonna do some Halloween makeup today, I guess. Again, oh no. You can hear me though, right? In the chats. Are you having problems now? I want to make sure you can hear me. I've had that happen before. Oh, yesterday it wasn't working. That's so weird. I need a new phone. I'm not gonna lie. I need a new phone. And you can't hear me? Sometimes I have to restart the app. So I want to make sure. I don't need to restart the app or something right now before I get going too far into it. I don't know what's going on. Like I said, sometimes okay, good. Good morning. Good morning. We are getting ready for the day. I was first making sure that my my app was working, because sometimes it don't be working properly. So thank you for letting me know. Because I don't know sometimes if I make a short, well, then you are probably overseas, I'm assuming, unless you work the night shift. I don't know. I don't want to assume. But if it's nighttime for you, it is morning time here. It is 5:30. Ooh, from Las Vegas. We are taking the kids. Oh, I do understand that. I have pain insomnia, so not the same thing. Sometimes I can't sleep because of pain. We are going to take the kids trick-or-treating tomorrow. There's a trunk or treat tonight. If we can make it, we might go, because we didn't get to go to do anything over the weekend. But we are planning to take the kids trick-or-treating tomorrow. My husband said it's a must, so I was going to suggest an infection in my finger. I don't know why. I always mess up my eyebrows every day. It's the thing I hate doing the most. I keep saying I'm going to get them tattooed on. I think I say that every day I do my eyebrows. So we just moved to Florida, and I have been, algorithm is really weird. I've been trying to figure out a good place to take our kids, and I think I've narrowed it down. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of the neighborhood app, but I asked people in there, and I've got a few. We're going to travel a little bit away from where we live, because our area isn't the nice, have a great day, isn't the nicest area. Our house is really nice, but I take it you guys know each other. Well, welcome and enjoy your twinning. Anyway, so we are going to travel just a little bit outside of our neighborhood to take the kids trick-or-treating. So I think they call it San Mateo. I don't want to say it wrong, but I probably am. But like, so Jacksonville. Oh, are you in Pennsylvania? I grew up in Pennsylvania, in Westmoreland County. So just outside of Pittsburgh. But yeah, so Jacksonville is set up in like different neighborhoods, and they're all called something different. So I think that's what we might check out a couple of the neighborhoods. We'll see. I wanna learn our area. Our car was broke down for the first 3 weeks that we were here, so we didn't really get to do anything or explore anything except for walking around our neighborhood, and that was when we realized it's probably not the best place to be walking the kids. I have a video that explains that I can go to the right by myself with just the kids and me, but to the left I have to have my husband. I don't go that way by myself. And he doesn't, I really don't like for him to go that way either. We had a experience. There's a video. I made a video about it. That's how big of an experience it was. So, but yeah, my son is going to be Sonic the Hedgehog. And my daughter's going to be a princess. She was going to just be Snow White. However, she got her Snow White dress all ketchup-y the other day. So, we don't have a washer and dryer yet. Getting to the laundromat is kind of a pain in the butt. We just did that on Saturday or Sunday. I don't remember which day. But we did just do laundry, and yeah. Friday, maybe? Oh, God, I don't remember what day. What day is it? It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Good morning. We are halfway through another week. Tomorrow is Halloween. Well, that's good. Good morning, Garrett. How are you? Thank you for joining me again. I love seeing you guys come back. Makes me feel good. I must not be that boring. I'm doing good. I was born in the state of Indiana. I grew up in Pennsylvania, and we just moved here from Indiana. So I bounced kind of back and forth between Pennsylvania and Indiana, trying to figure out what felt like home, because nowhere ever really felt like home. And then, as sappy as it sounds, I met my husband and realized that home isn't a place. It's a feeling you get, and I get that feeling when I'm with him. And then we came to Florida. He grew up in Florida. Oh, I haven't gotten that far. He grew up in Florida, so when he brought me down here, I fell in love, and this was the first time that I felt like a place was home. So, which of course I think is because of him, but I hate doing my eyebrows, if I've ever mentioned. Probably have leftovers tonight. I made a chicken and dumpling, chicken pot pie soup. Really good. And well, my daughter liked it, but my daughter likes everything. My son didn't try it. He has his safe foods. He has to have French fries. Grilled cheese is one of his safe foods. And then I usually throw something that I'm hoping he'll try. I throw it on there. But usually something, not brand new, because it's brand new, he won't try it. Though sometimes when he sees his sister try new things, she gets him to try it, but he has sensory processing disorder and autism and AFRID, I think it is. But it's a food like avoidance disorder. It's a little bit more than just being a picky eater. So we work on getting him to try different things. I need to get him back when we moved, obviously. And I'll get him back into the therapies that he needs to be in, which have helped a great deal. He actually took a bath yesterday without fighting me, and that is progress. All progress. All progress is celebrated. We celebrate everything. Let me get excited about things. But anyway. Let's see. So yeah, today we might do a trunk or treat. We'll see. Like I said, we were going to do one on Sunday, but my son was really overstimulated. I really couldn't figure out what was going on. Then I realized my husband was off for 3 weeks because of the car being broke down. And then he went back to work, and that is kind of what triggered his change in behavior. Any change can trigger him to, So he was super overstimulated, and when that happens, he's usually better off spending time by himself. Barbecue chicken. You go to school. That is awesome. You getting ready for school now? My son is 4, my daughter is 2, and we are preparing to start homeschooling, preschool homeschooling here. I will be doing that for them. I'm pretty excited, nervous, but excited at the same time. I love being their teacher. That's something I've always enjoyed. Not that I wanted to be a teacher because I didn't want to go back to school, but that's why I'm a coach. Oh, that sounds good. Yesterday we had that chicken and I made homemade dumplings, and then I took like a really basic chicken noodle soup and added some vegetables and some cream of mushroom soup and made it creamier because I'm not real big on broth. Oh, that's cool. What time is it there? How old is your daughter? What grade is she in? I also have stepkids that are in high school, but my babies are obviously super young. I kind of had them late in life, but they're my blessings. My son turns 4 next week. Oh, I don't know if I have a translate button. Let me see. No, I'm gonna figure this out though. I do not speak. Ich spreche Deutsch ein bisschen, aber nicht sehr gut. That's about all I speak other than English, so I apologize. Any Germans can tell me if I pronounced that properly? Pretty sure I did, but it's been a while. My mom was, good morning, 8th grade. My stepdaughter just went to high school, so. But my mom was born and raised in Germany. She moved to America when she was 13. So I did have the opportunity to go to Germany and meet with her aunt, my great aunt, my tante Annemie, before she passed away, which was an amazing experience. And I hold that very dear to my heart. But I used to talk to her in German. We'd send letters back and forth, and that kept me up on it. But since she's passed, I haven't really practiced or anything. And now I realize that I want to, because I want to be able to teach my kids. right now we are working on sign language because my son has a speech delay, and the sign language is helping him communicate. My daughter does a little bit too. Her favorite is more, and the way she says more is so cute. But she is just talking away. But the fact that I've got her also doing sign language is helping my son. So we are working on some sign language. We're working on our ABCs and our numbers and our shapes and our colors. And we've been doing that for almost a year now. And just, a little bit play-wise, because I knew we weren't ready to actually start. It is 5:37 here, so it's only an hour difference. That's cool. I know when my dad was overseas, getting there, huh? My dad was overseas and I was in Pennsylvania. I know it was an 8-hour difference when he was in England. He used to tell me, look outside and look at the moon and know that I'm looking at the same moon as you. That's how far away we are. That always got me through when he was working overseas. It's something I hold on to. If I'm ever going to be away from my kids, I can tell them, look at the moon. We're both looking at the same moon. And I have a lot of memories with my dad. He worked a lot. So, yeah. 38 a.m. Yep, that's what time it is here too. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I'm debating whether or not I should do some glitter. I feel like I should do some glitter. Good morning, Lindsay. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to say that is Lindsay, right? That's a very pretty way of spelling that. I always love different ways. My daughter's name is unique. We call her Addie, but her name is Adelaide. Let's see if I can. I'm always afraid of using glitter. So messy, but I love it. I love glitter. But it's always so messy. Let's add some glitter today. I feel like this colored glitter is very Halloween-y. I'll add. See, I'm already messing it up. Already messing it up, but that's okay, right? Yeah. Like I say, don't take makeup advice from me. I have none. Nobody taught me to do this stuff. I watch YouTube videos and teach myself. My mom wasn't real big on wearing makeup. Oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, we'll fix that. Yeah. But I feel like it'll match my dress and the Halloween-y. Oh, good gravy. Yeah, it's a mess. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. Y'all that take the time to subscribe, like, comment, all of it. You guys are really helping me chase this dream in the beginning stages, and I really, really appreciate you. So, thank you so much. If you're not aware what I'm doing, my goal is to be, it's like Halloween-y, right? Thank you. I'm chasing my dream of being a motivational speaker and life coach and preaching self-love and self-care and So this is where I'm starting. I'm starting here with my channel, and you guys are awesome for being a part of that with me. So I appreciate you very much. This is a mess. Like I said, don't take don't take makeup tips from me. I don't know what I'm doing. It looked better on the thing. But I felt like it was very, you know, like a Halloween-y mix. We'll see. We'll see how it all plays out, but I don't know. Maybe I'll add some. Ooh. Okay, okay, okay. And a little razzle-dazzle. Go ahead. Ask away. A little razzle-dazzle. Sorry. I'm goofy. You'll get used to it. I think it makes life more enjoyable, more fun to just be yourself, have fun, enjoy. But yes, I'm very open. You can ask anything. The people that I remove make stupid comments, derogatory, or just trolls in general. So don't think that I'm removing people just for being themselves. I want to keep this a very positive, lighthearted, friendly conversation. So I do remove people that make ignorant comments. Just trolls. So many of them. Like, how do people have that much time to just like troll? Oh, who has that time? But I guess if that gets them through the day. My eyebrows are, they're fine. They're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I think that'll be okay. All right, it's cool. I don't go anywhere. It's just me and the kids. This is all for me. I do my hair and my makeup every day for myself. I might skip a day here and there when I'm in pain, but my whole thing about doing my hair and makeup is I can control the way I look on the outside even when I can't control how I feel on the inside. So it gives me a little bit of control back. It feels like, I guess, for me at least. I was in pretty bad shape last night. I tried to take a bath and tried to use my lotions, and everything in my back was just, well, if you saw my live, I made a stupid mistake picking up a box I never should have picked up. So that was my mistake. All right, let's continue. Hopefully I can make this look better because, I don't know, I guess it's just that I'm not used to wearing this much. Did I not say your name right the first time? I'm sorry. Is it, you gotta correct me, is it Lindsay, or if I'm not saying it, I always want to make sure that I'm saying things right. I have that issue. So I apologize if I mess things up. I have some neurological things, so sometimes I say the wrong word when I mean something else, and I get confused. Mornings are usually better for me, but shoot, I tried to go to a laundromat the other day, and it's not something that I do often, so I messed it all up. I didn't know what I was doing. How stupid do I look not knowing how to operate a washer, but the lady was just really rude for no reason. And hollering at me the whole time I was there. I had to call my husband and have him come back and have him do it because she was hollering at me and my daughter, and I'm like, oh, I had all that. You can say what you want about me, but when it comes to my babies, nope. It's probably just best to get me out of the situation so I don't do or say something stupid. Get me in trouble. Don't want to get in trouble in Florida. He's been telling me that for years. We don't want to get in trouble in Florida. Let's see if I can get me looking better. I know my eyes and my mouth. I have lupus, Sjogren's, and Raynaud's syndrome, and right now, and fibro. Right now, it seems that all of them are going haywire at one time. So I get these sores around my nose, or my nose, my mouth, and my eyes, and that is from the Sjogren's. And then I don't really go anywhere. My husband's pretty much kept me quarantined since the start of COVID. I was pregnant with our son at the beginning of COVID too, though. So, but both pregnancies were high risk because of lupus. So, okay. I just wanted to make sure I'm saying it right, Lindsay. I do love the way your name is spelled. It's really pretty. Yeah, no, just wanted to make sure I'm saying it right. Sometimes I mess things up, and as wanting to be a motivational speaker, this is me practicing my talking, so I want to make sure I'm doing it right. All right, that's a little better. Covering up. Thank you. I appreciate you watching, taking the time to comment, like, subscribe. You guys are all awesome. I really appreciate you. I think I was up to 325 subscribers this morning. So almost to that 500. But make sure you're watching my videos too, because I need those views. I need those views. I'm going to start posting more. I'm going to start doing more. You're going to be seeing more of me. Now that we're finally, we're almost settled into the new house. It's, we keep saying I have 4 points of chaos, but my points of chaos are now starting to get smaller. So I'm getting there. We are getting there. Getting everything. We do need some furniture. We only came with what fit in that U-Haul trailer or somewhere. I don't really go anywhere to have to wear a mask. If I'm not going anywhere, I'm not going to wear a mask around the house. If I go to the doctors and stuff, I wear a mask. Because people got germs and stuff. Who? I'll remove them. Why do I want to wear a mask for a few minutes? I don't know where it is right now. Thanks for letting me know. Sometimes I miss things. I got you. We don't do all that in here. This is a positive, safe place. That's what I'm trying to create, is a positive, safe place for people to open up and be comfortable. I want everybody to be comfortable. So I still need to get more products, but I am making it happen. Yesterday I put on my candy pink wig, but like I said, I need products, and without my products, she was just looking real rough, so I ended up changing it back. So I guess I will be wearing Barbie until I can get all my products back, which should be this weekend. My disability comes through Friday, which so it's our first month, like first official month in our new house, and I get hit with my pay being nearly $400 less than it normally is, and I'm like, wait, what is that? What's going on? So I called, and it turns out that it's my Medicare premium. I didn't realize that it wouldn't just, like, the benefits that I had. I'm trying to switch everything over, but I didn't realize it was going to cut everything off because the state of Indiana was paying for my Medicare premium, and I have to switch that over to Florida, which that's fine, I can do that. But I had to change my address, and I was having trouble getting, it was just a whole mess. And so now they charged me for both October and November at one time being almost $400. It's like, we can't afford that right now, especially since my husband was off work for 3 weeks. And it just, I swear, everything. Yeah, people don't need to be. We remove negativity. We don't do negativity. Right? And positive, and so yeah, that was. Oh, the dog is up. I gotta go let the dog out. Got the dog, cats, kids, everybody. Okay, I'll be right back. Let me go let the dog out. Ooh. Sip the coffee. If you haven't had your coffee in a little bit, here's your reminder. Sip your coffee. I forget. That dog. She's my best friend. I love that dog. I did a live yesterday in their room over there, and she was just loving all over me and giving me sloppy kisses, and I love this one. I think I gotta make that one public. No, I just put you out there. I know she did not potty already. She's gonna wake the damn kids. She did not potty already. There's no way. She thinks I'm gonna feed her. She doesn't get fed till 7. We got time. I'm gonna get her. I'll be right back. Oh, really? Now all of a sudden you can clear that. Do you feel like a coffee today? Yeah. I have to dump water on the stairs. That fool, she peed. She didn't even go off the stairs before she peed. That's why she was done already. Fool. I don't know what she was thinking. And then she come in, she's 9, right? She come in and she jumps over the baby gate. She don't ever do that. She got some spunk in her today or something. I don't know. But it's only, it's not even 6 o'clock yet. I mean, almost, but she don't get paid, or she don't eat until 7. She has set times because she's very food focused. And with having kids, it's hard to get her to not snatch the food out of their hands. She has to stay away when they have food. And right now, that's like all the time, especially for my son. He is always eating. So, I mean, they have a nice big room back there and stuff, but I don't like having to keep her back there all the time because they're eating. So, we are back to working on her eating habits to try to get her, we can be out with the family more, you know. But we just moved and everything's different right now. Trying to get used to everything. Still get a routine down. I haven't done any of my cleaning this morning. Well, I went to bed early last night because I was in pain. I got out of my bath and it felt like I had been beat up. Like I had bruises everywhere. And that's just from my fibromyalgia acting stupid. But it sucks. If you have fibro, you get it. But then I just took a bath and felt crappy. So I went to bed. Hubby and I went to bed early. He even tried to give me a massage, but him touching me caused more pain. I hate when that happens. Nothing like a hug from your loved one causing pain. It sucks. But so I went to bed early. I didn't do I have nightly chores, morning chores, you know, things that help me keep this house running. And went to bed before I did all that. So now I have to add my nightly chores to my morning chores and hopefully get those done before the kids wake up. Because not getting much done once the kids are up. They rule me, don't they? They do. I'm gonna start doing our dance party again. If you used to catch my lives back in Indiana, that was what we did every day, was a dance party. In the living room, we listened to super simple songs and we sing and we dance and we have fun. Adelaide especially loves it. But I think it's starting to help my son more too. So probably go back to doing that. Like I said, we're just trying to get everything in order still. So it's hard when I'm trying to do that. And I've been trying to do lives as I'm doing that too. So I'm trying to do more. And that was the whole goal when we got here, was to be able to do more. And I can. So I'm gonna get that dog. I'm gonna get her. What is it? I don't know what she wants. She probably just wants out here. But if she goes tippy tapping up those stairs, she's gonna wake the kids up. Hardwood floors, tile floors, and her nails are not a good mix for when I'm trying to keep the kids asleep. But neither is her barking. Oh, thank you. We're gonna do I'm excited. I like my pumpkin dress. It's one of the things, this is just my lounge outfit. But one of the things that I kept from before I lost the weight, was this Halloween dress with the pumpkin on it. It's a 2X, but you know, there's some things that I was able to keep that still look okay on me, and that was one of them. So I did a side, but if you saw that video from yesterday, I did a picture from 2 years ago. Me and my husband, he has a matching T-shirt to my dress, so I did that picture and then a new one, and you can see the transformation. It's so. Lost 150 pounds altogether. Best shape of my life. Even though I was once a soccer player. Thank you. I was kind of always heavy set, and then steroids and, you know, everything. So this, but I never felt right. I was never comfortable in my skin. I always give people, you know, the goal is to be comfortable in your skin. It wasn't about a number on the scale. I didn't really have a goal weight to reach. I just wanted to feel comfortable in my own skin, and I did that. I now do. And it's something that was important for me, for my kids. It was actually, I had the sleeve, so similar, but not exactly the same surgery. They removed 70% of my stomach, and that included the section of my stomach that produces the hunger hormone. So I don't really get hungry anymore, which is awesome. Food no longer controls my life. If I do want to munch or something, I just work out instead. Even though, and that's something that I'll do more videos of too. I do adaptive workouts because of my restrictions for pain and stuff like that. So I have artificial hips. I'm getting ready to put more metal in my back, which is why we moved to Florida. Being closer to the equator was better for that. The more metal they put in me, the more the cold hurt, and it was just really hard. So we moved closer to the equator to help with that. But yeah, I do some adaptive workouts. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I do some adaptive workouts, and the transformation of my arms was like the biggest thing, and I do have a video up of how I did that. But like, yes, I have some saggy skin, but look at those muscles, y'all. I did that. Look at those muscles. Using a resistance band and 2 workouts, I was able to get that done. So I'm pretty proud of that. Yeah, I've got some loose skin, but a lot better than my big old gut. So, and again, it's just all about how you're comfortable. It's being comfortable in your skin. Oh, my husband tells me I'm short. I think it's the angle. I'm 5'7" now. I have started shrinking. I was 5'9" at my tallest, but as my spine. So I am 5'7¼ now. I'm a little tall for a woman, but my husband tells me I'm short. He calls me short. Well, now he calls me his little. He always called me his little woman, even when I was heavy set, though. I was like, there's nothing little about me. And then I lost all the weight, and he was like, I didn't know I would. I'm down to 140 pounds now, so that's not bad. I bounce between 135 and 145, and that is my happy point. I've gotten down to 125, and I was just too thin for me. Now, if I had the skin removal, I might be closer to 130, but I bounce between 135 and 145, and that is where I feel the most comfortable. So it's about where you feel comfortable. After I got down to 125, I tried to gain a little bit, and I got up to 150, and I started to feel uncomfortable again. So, it's been a process. I always say trust the process, because, I didn't know where my body was gonna stop. And when you have that surgery, it's kind of not really up to you. You're gonna go until your body stops, and then you've got to work with your team, though I've seen people who have had surgery like in Mexico and stuff, they don't have a team after. I will always have a team. If I need to ask questions or whatever, I can just call the bariatric center and they're there for me. And they've got a dietitian, a workout specialist, though he told me to keep doing what I was doing because he wasn't equipped to help me with my workouts. But, if I need anything, they're there. Even after I moved, I can call them and they're there for me. So, if you're going to do something like weight loss surgery, I highly suggest making sure that having a team after to help you reach your goals and maintain them is really, really important. I belong to a couple of support groups on Facebook that really help me as well. So, being able to talk to people who have also gone through the process, all of that is super, super important to success. I even got an opportunity this past January to speak as a guest speaker at the bariatric center where I had my weight loss surgery. And I got a chance to tell my story, and I do have a Facebook. My name is Liz Amaralt. You can find my Instagram too. They're both under Liz Amaralt. My Instagram is also under Loving Life with Liz, which is the same tag here as it is there. And Loving Life with Liz is all about, yes, my life is not as I pictured it, but once I mourned the life that I had pictured and started living the life that I'm living, thank you so much. Once I really started putting my energy into creating a beautiful life in spite of my challenges, that's when I really started loving it. That's when I really started living. So Loving Life with Liz is all about learning to love the life you're living. Because it is possible, even, with the pain and being disabled at 30, those aren't things that I imagine for myself, but I have still created a beautiful life and a beautiful family after overcoming homelessness and 13 surgeries and everything. I have still managed to find a way to love and enjoy the life that I'm living. So, and that's what I want to help other people achieve. Especially when you deal with chronic pain and chronic illnesses, and like I said, the life that you pictured is no longer within reach. It's okay to mourn that. It's okay to go through the process of mourning that life. It's necessary to get to where you can love the life you're living. Well, that's kind of the gist of my whole. Oh, thank you so much. You are special and God loves you. And I always say, no matter our gods may not be the same, but everybody needs something to believe in. So when I say keep the faith, it doesn't necessarily, it can be a widespread thing, but I'm really talking about keep the faith in yourself, because as long as you never give up, you can do anything. You just have to keep going. So, you know, and I have people that, you know, I don't preach religion very much. Oh, thank you. My mom, one of my favorite sayings is, you never know how strong you are until being strong is the only choice you have. I wasn't given much of a choice, but everything happens for a reason. I truly, truly 100% believe that. And everything has gotten me to where I am right now. And I'm really happy, and I'm really excited about life now. So I did try to give up once. It was 13 years this past April since I had tried to end my own life. And it was because of the pain. It was because, I mean, doctors pretty much told me there's nothing we can do for you. Just give up. So I had to take back control of my health, and that's what I did. But first I tried to end my life. I obviously wasn't successful. And 13 years later, I can say to you that I am glad I wasn't successful. Do I still deal with those thoughts sometimes? I do. But again, I created a life that I love and that makes me excited every day. And so that's what I want to help other people do. That's the gist of me, I guess, in a short period. But that's why I share. That's why I want to do this. Because helping other people is why I went through all of that. If I can reach just one person, I feel like then my pain isn't in vain, if that makes sense. So this marriage is not my first, but it is what counts. And we got married when I was 33. I married my high school sweetheart, and it lasted less than a year. So, you know, when people tell you don't fall in love young, make sure you live your life, I'm one of those people, but that's because I did it, and I wish I wouldn't have. Again, everything we go through helps create, you know, the life that we're living. And I truly believe if I wouldn't have went through it and learned from it, then I wouldn't, my marriage now wouldn't be as strong. And we are great together. I love that man, even though he drives me nuts. I tell him that's how I know it's true love, is because he drives me batshit crazy. My lip gloss. I like that color. So, all right. Well, my hair is done. Oh, let me go put on my... I'll be right back. I want you to see. All right. my Halloween dress. Like I said, hubby has a matching t-shirt. I do have my earrings. It is currently 6:16. I have some different ones, but I usually just wear the pumpkins with this. Thank you. And then tomorrow, hubby and I was doing just a vampire inspired costume. He did find me fangs. We're gonna do a photo shoot. I haven't done a photo shoot since like July. But we're gonna do a vampire, and so I've never done a Halloween inspired shoot, so it'll be fun. Oh wow, I'm 4 hours ahead. So he was just gonna be a tourist. Oh, PM. So you're like 8 hours behind me. Huh. I always think it's interesting. He was gonna be a tourist and I was gonna be a vampire, and then somebody pointed out that we looked like Mavis and Johnny from Hotel Transylvania. So that's what we are gonna be, is Mavis and Johnny. And I will, oh, it's AM. I was like, wait, where is that? So we'll be Mavis and Johnny from Hotel Transylvania, and I'll show you guys that costume tomorrow, but super cute. I was confused about where that was. So this is my, and it'll probably get too warm and I'll have to change. Well, like I said, we're not really going anywhere. I might take the kids outside to play for a little bit. Oh, we might do, maybe we'll do some painting. Take them outside and do some painting. I like to make them. Mommy's a mess maker, Daddy is not. So while Daddy's at work, we like to make messes. But yay! I always think this is so cute. And see, it's not, I mean, oh, it's got pockets. Yep, got pockets. I love that. But see, it was a 2X, but it's still, I mean, I think it still looks pretty good, right? There's a couple things that I kept, but I still think it's cute. I like it. I've worn this every year for the last 3 Halloweens. So if you see my video from yesterday, you'll see the first year that we did these outfits, and then this year. So it was a nice little Transformation Tuesday popped up in my memories. I thought it was nice. But all right, guys, well, I better go get the dishes. Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you so much for joining me and talking and subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, thank you. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe so you can see me more and I can see you guys. And I'll be back on later. Like I said, I'm going to be doing more lives as time goes on. So thank you. Bye. Have a great day. Happy Halloween.